CBS This Morning host urging Oprah to run against President Trump in 2020. Co-host Gayle King saying she lobbied for the media mogul to run for months. Let's bring in back the panel, Gina Loudon and Mottur. Gina, Oprah would be pretty formidable, right?
Well, you know, she could be, I guess. I don't really know because I don't think we know that much about her knowledge of policy and things that matter when you're the president. But how unprofessional. You know, I've got friends that I think would make a great president, too, but I can assure you I'm never going to use a network's platform to talk about that and try and advocate for them. I think if CBS were being honest, they would call her out for that because that's completely unprofessional.
So you're saying Gayle King is biased here. Is that your point?
Yeah, a little, yeah.
What do you think, Al?
I mean, of course, there's bias, right? They're friends, and she's encouraging her to run, and it's all kind of silly. I mean, but here's my concern. As we've gone progressively down in experience in terms of the last three presidents in the Oval Office, from W to Obama to Trump, and the last thing we need is more inexperience. We need someone in there who knows what they're doing and not someone who's a big celebrity and has a big ego, in my opinion.
Well, that was quite a shot you just took there, Al. All right, let's move on to this story. It's International Women's Day. And despite the war on women rhetoric that we hear here in the United States, the real war on women is in the Middle East, in places like Iran. Look at this. The government is sentencing a woman to 24 months in prison for removing her headscarf. Gina, what's your reaction? Why haven't more Democrats come out and said this is terrible?
Yeah, you have to ask yourself, and they're supporting people like Linda Sarsour, who actually support terrorist organizations, meanwhile standing by calling our president, who has created the lowest unemployment for women ever, and they're calling him a sexist. The hypocrisy on this, Liz, is completely disturbing. People need to take a look around the world, and if they don't like the way America's getting great again, then move someplace where they put you in prison for a long time for removing a head covering. Ridiculous.
Al, a woman in Iran jailed for 2 years for removing her headscarf? Shouldn't there be more outrage here in the United States about that?
Well, it's terrible. Of course there should be outrage. But let me just go back to what Gina said. The president is capable, by the way.
No, why don't you stay on the outrage about what's going on in Iran?
Okay, well, I think it's outrageous. But, I mean, the president can be sexist and we can have low unemployment. Those aren't incompatible.
But the war on women is happening in the Middle East. Where's the Democrat Party about that?
I mean, I haven't heard Speaker Ryan talk about it either.
We have heard Republicans like Laura Bush come out about it.
Look, it's terrible wherever you go. It shouldn't be happening in Iran, anywhere.
It's pathetic,
and leaders
actually.
across party lines should speak out about it.
Gina, final word. Go ahead.
So get on board, Al. Help us make America great again. At least do the things we agree. At least encourage your Democrat colleagues to do the things we can agree on, like lower unemployment for women and black families and Hispanics. At least give him the accolades where they deserve.
How about equal pay, Gina? How about equal pay for equal work? And you know what,
you guys? You're so brilliant to bring both of those topics up, Gina and Al, because tomorrow we've got the monthly's jobs report. Thank you for coming on.